Good morning, President Ibrahim of Africa. Good morning also, President Hakainde Hichilema. I believe I'm one person that wants to emphasize critically why, when I wrote all these letters, all these volumes, which is an open letter to you, President Hakainde Hichilema, emphasizing the need to protect God's ministry. I've also wrote this one, the wedlock calabash, which promotes virginity until someone gets married. And I thank God that you are married to an opposite sex. And the Vatican promotes marriages for man to man, woman to woman, which is an abomination to God. What is it that I want to bring across? I want to bring across Jeremiah the prophet. Jeremiah the prophet was one prophet who had argument with another prophet, Hananiah. When Jeremiah said, "This Jerusalem shall be surrounded and we shall be taken captive," Hananiah promised to say, no. There is peace. The prophets for Elijah that we are going to go to save in Babylon is lying, is a liar. That argument actually went further than just exchange of words, to a point that Hananiah went to get the yoke. The prophets used to put a yoke around their neck, and Hananiah took the yoke. As I'm putting these reading glasses, he breaks them to say, the way I've broken this is a sign that whatever Jeremiah is saying is not truth, is a lie. So Jeremiah followed Hananiah and told Hananiah to say, Hananiah, what you have spoken, as long as God has spoken to me, you are not going to live until this year, until this time next year. So Hananiah died based on Jeremiah's declaration. So there are prophets and there are other wise people, your advisors that come on Facebook trying to talk ill and try to talk negative, in fact, even insulting. I don't know why the cyber law is not working against them. But that cyber law, immediately when I insult myself, it will work against me. But I'm not fearing anything because I've entered a phase where my declaration is made law. If you insult me, I give you time to repent, and you don't repent, I give you over to the hands of God, and God will deal with you accordingly. Even death is called for people who disregard God's warning. Why does political law has a law to kill a person who has committed sin? The judges, they declare that person to death, sentenced to death. And if God's man declares sentence to death to a person who is saying you are mad, you are fool, you are what, it becomes a crime? I don't think so. It is time now that people must regard the truth as a truth. We should not oppose the truth because you are supporting a political party. I'm above politics. I'm above a president because I'm appointed by God to tell the president what is right and what is wrong. So by me declaring this to say Africa must unite, I'm basing on all the prophecies that God has revealed to me to say we still have time. The end is not today as preached by another sector that Jesus Christ is coming next year. No, I'm simply saying, let us unite so that our economies can stabilize. We produce our own resources. That's God's instruction through visions and dreams. And those who oppose it, I want to tell you to say, Africa as a whole must stand in support of Ibrahim Traore, the Burkina Faso president, who is the first the pioneer president for Africa. We should not look at him as a young person. He is the Joseph who is going to lead us out from this slavery that we are in. He is the Moses. He is the Joshua for our time. May God bless you, President Hakainde Hichilema, because you are the center of this manipulation from the West. You are the first democratic president of multi-party democracy, and all the presidents, they start well and they end up enemies because of this multi-party democracy. We want a democracy in Africa that shall unite us and that shall give us a purpose of life, a purpose of positive criticism. May God bless you.